Good morning everyone, it's Mo, and today I'm going to show you how to put WRX seats on your 97 Subaru Legacy. Now these seats that you see here are from a 2003. They're a bit dirty. However, look at the clearance. Now how did I achieve that? Well, most people will just take the seats from WRX and just bolt them right up to the 97 Subaru Legacy. The problem is the WRX brackets are higher, causing the ride height to be higher, closer to the ceiling, and gives you that truck feeling. So what we did today is we actually used the Legacy bracket and just used the foam inserts, and that's how we achieved the right height. So what we did to this one, we're going to do to the driver's side. So if you want to learn how to achieve this, stay tuned and I'll show you. Alright, so begin by taking off the bolts. There are 5 bolts in total, one here, one in the back, one in the back, and one on the side. And they're all, I believe, 14 millimeter. Yep, 14 millimeter. So start taking that off. Alright, so this is the easiest part of the whole swap. You don't have to change anything from the top. All you have to do is to just unbolt it. So, you see those zippers? Unzip it up. Find the 2 bolts. You're probably going to have to, you're going to take this off. There's going to be a bolt here. Take it off. Same deal on the other side. Because this top bolts up right up to the 97 Subaru Legacy. It's very identical. If not, it's the same thing. The only difference is the bracket. So this piece, unbolt it, swap it to the other one, unbolt it, and put this one on. What we are going to do, once we take this off, we're just going to flip this over, and there's these type of hooks all around it, I believe. We're going to start taking them off because we're going to need the cushion and obviously the cloth. Okay, so this is on the left side. You see the bolts? 1, 2. That's all the bolts you have to take off. On this side, there were just Phillips screws. Because when you put it in, vice versa, this gets hooked in first, and it gets secured by those 2 bolts over there. Sorry about the screeching. These bolts look like they're gonna be maybe 12s. Nope. 14. So let's take them off. See? And that's it. We took them off and the back just fell over. Okay, in order to take off the bottom, you're gonna have to take off these bolts. 1, 2. I believe that's it. In order to take the cloth off completely. Now this is the underside. Okay, so it's a bit different from the 97 Subaru Legacy. The 97 actually has like these metal hooks that you have to go unhooking one by one. This one, I believe it just slides into place. Yeah, it's by pressure. So what we're going to do is take them off. We're going to put the foam on the other one. And the way that we're going to hook them up is we're going to drill small holes here, 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 and pattern as the other seat so we can hook them up and keep them in place. You can also use zip ties if you don't want to use the metal pieces. I believe I use zip ties in the other one as well. Okay, this is the Legacy seat. Very similar disassembly to the WRX. There's going to be 2 Phillips and the bolts. I believe there's another one here. If not, there's only 1 bolt that holds on the Legacy seat. But you're also going to have to take these off in order to fit the new one on, okay? Okay? Pay attention. Because the Subaru class is in session. And it's 2 bolts. I don't know if you can see here. Right there. Alright, so So now that you took off that little bracket on the side, don't be afraid to take off these 2 bolts. You can take off the plastic, and now there is nothing restraining from you to take the cover off. All you have to do is get some needle nose pliers or whatever you need to take those little like hooks off all around it, and we'll prepare us to the next step for that. And that's how it should look rewrapped. So you're not even changing the foam, just like you took it off from the WRX bracket. Swap it onto this one. Let's flip it over so you can get a guide of what to do underneath. See, so only one of them is going to fit. The other one, I just drilled a hole and zip tie into place. The one in the corner. The one over here, you're going to have to trim it just a little bit because that round springy thing gets in the way. Zip tie it, everything else falls into place. The one in the back, you have nothing to do with it. Nothing, don't even touch it. And when I mean don't even touch it, don't drill it, don't modify it, it just slips right into place. The other side as well. Once you're done, everything should line up just like that. You're gonna have to tuck this, pull this a little bit more, and you got some play with it. So right now it's just kind of hard with the camera, but see, you can make it work. Same thing here. So now all left to do, just put on this bracket back on, torque it back into place, pull these plastics, and just put the top on the 97 Legacy seat bracket, okay? Alright. This is the final product. As you can see, the seats are not anywhere close touching the roof. Lots of clearance, so if you're a big, tall guy, 6 feet, 5'9", 5'10", no problem. And this is the lowest setting. And this is using the 97 Subaru Legacy seat racks. Like I said, all you're going to need is take this off from the old WX bracket. You're going to use the 97 Legacy, it bolts right up. All you're going to do is change the cushion. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Let me know what I did right. Let me know what you think, if you like it or not. What could I do better? Now what is left to do is just clean the seats, shampoo them, get a needle and thread, stitch that up. But there you have it. Enjoy, have a great day, be safe, and drive responsible.